Students, in this video, we are going to start our next topic, that is standard form or scientific notation using exponents. Okay, we need to write the numbers into the standard form, or it can be said that we need to write into the scientific notation. Both are same using exponents. So whenever we are writing any number into the scientific notation or in the standard form, we'll write the number into the form of power of 10, that is 3 multiplied by 10 power 9, 4.2 multiplied by 10 power 8. That all are known as standard forms. Okay, so there is the number given. First express the following in standard form. So I given the solutions also, so I will explain. First thing you need to keep in your mind, that if the point is given at the start of the number, that is given in the first question, that is 0.00000067. The point is given at the start of the number, then the power will be negative. Remember the thing, if the point is given at the start of the number, then the power will be negative. And we will shift the point after the one digit. As soon as I got my first digit, I will put the point, just like here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Just after the 6 I will put the point and I will write 6.7. Okay, and then how many places I shifted? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I shifted the point for the 8th place, then the power will be negative 10 power minus 8. Why negative power? I already told, if the point is given at the first place, before the number, before at the starting point is given, then the power will be negative. Do you understood? Second case, you can see that point is not given. Otherwise, sometimes it may point is given at the last. Before some digits are given, in starting some digits are given, then some zeros, and then the point is given. Then the power will be positive. Okay, in this number, if the point is not given, I can write 0.0. 0.0 we can write, because 6 can be written as 6.0. If 204 is there, then you can write 204.0. 0.0 we can write. So now I written 0.0. That means in this case, point is given after the numbers. Okay, after the numbers. It is not in the starting. It is given after the numbers. So now we will again shift the point after one digit. That is 1.25436. All the digits I will write. I will not write the zeros. Okay, if 0 is coming in between the digits, then we will write. But now after 6 you can see all the digits are zeros, then we will not write. So what I will do, 1.25436. Then how many places I shifted the point? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, from there I shifted the point up to that place. So it will be 1.25436 multiplied 10 power 8. Similarly, the next number is given 345. That also can be written as 345.0. Okay, again I will put the point after one digit. Okay, so 3.45. Okay, and in this question also point was given at last, or point was given after the digits, after the numbers, then the power will be positive. How many places I shifted? Only 2 places. Then it will be 3.45 multiply 10 power 2. Remember the thing, that before the point, in the standard form, before the point there will be only one digit. Okay, we cannot put more than one digit before the point, and less than also. There is necessarily it will be one digit before the point. Okay, it cannot be more, it cannot be less. Then again in the last one, you can see that point is given at first. That means point is given before the number, before all the digits. Then again I will move the point after one digit, that is 2.8968. 2.8968. How many places I shifted? 1 2 3 4. Then here power will be negative because point was given at first. Okay, so that is how to convert into standard form. The next question is, how to convert into usual form. That means standard form is given and how to convert into usual form. Only one thing to remember: if the power is positive, then we will move into the right side, and if the power is negative, then we will move into the left side. Again, remember, if the power is positive, then move to the right side. If the power is negative, then move to the left side. In the first question, 10 power 4, 4 is positive, then move 4 places to the right side. So here is the point, we need to move 4 places to the right side, but in the right side you can see only 2 places are there. After the point, in the right side there is only 2 places, 2 and 3, so we will put 2 zeros. Okay, if the power is positive, then point will be shifted into the right side. And how many steps? That is equals to the power. Here the power is 4, then move the point 4 places into the right side. Then 1, 2, and 2 places are less, then put 2 zeros. And at last you can put point and you can remove also. Here power is negative 3, then move the point into the left side. Okay, then but in the left side, here only 1 place, but we need to move it 3 places. So that will be 0, 0, 2, 0, 5. And at first we will put the point. Here also negative, so before 2 we will put 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then it will be 0.00002. Here the power is positive, then move into the right side. How many places? 8 places. So 1, 2, 2 places are already there. 6 places we need, so put 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros we will put. Okay, that you have done in your previous class also, standard form and scientific notation. Now 1 angstrom is 10 billionth part of a meter. Express this information in scientific notation. 1 angstrom equals to 10 billionth part. 10 billionth part means 1 upon 10 billion. You need to know how to write 10 billion. This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, and billion and 10 billion. Okay, it is given that 1 angstrom is 10 billionth part. Billion will come after the millions. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, and 10 billionth. Okay, billion and 10 billionth. Then now here you can see this is the 10 power 10, because how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 zeros are there, then 10 power 10. Then 1 upon 10 power 10. If 10 power 10 will be moved into the numerator, then the power will be negative. And the hints for the other questions are given on your screen, that you can see. You can try to solve fourth question also. A calculator can perform a single calculation in about 0.000034 seconds. How much time it will take to calculate 4,000 calculations? So first you have to multiply this number by 4,000, and then you have to write the answer in scientific notation. And you understood? Multiply this number by 4,000 and then write your answer into scientific notation. Okay, try to solve the questions. You can use the hints for question number 5 and 6. Try to solve all the questions of your exercise 2.1, 2.2. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me by message. Thank you.